Here's a quick tutorial on the different ways that you can start a Google Meet with students. One of the ways that you can create a Google Meet is right in your email. You can start a meeting by clicking over in the left-hand side. You go to the Google Meet section and click on Start a Meeting. It brings up a new window and you can click Join Now, and you've got a meeting code right here. So if you click Join Now, you can then copy the joining info, and I would X out of here, go back over to your inbox and compose an email and invite all of your students using that meeting code. That's one simple way to do that. Let me get rid of that Google Meet. Another way that you could do it is, would be to send out a calendar invite. So you could go right over to your calendar, and this would be if you have a repeating Google Meet that needs to happen weekly or a couple of times a week, you could go right over to your calendar. So let's say it's going to be every Monday. You could, from 10 to 10:30, you could go over and create a calendar event that says small group instruction. Let's go to more options. And on here, you'll say add Google Meet video conferencing, and you're going to want to add your guests. So let's say I'm going to add Mrs. Ortiz and Mrs. Sackow. I could also tell it that it's going to repeat weekly on Mondays and tell it to save. It's going to ask me if I want to send those invitations to the calendar guests. And yes, I do. I want them to get an email, and that will automatically send them that Google Meet code. So all they have to do is open up their email, hit that Google Meet code, and they can automatically join that Google Meet every Monday at 10 o'clock. That's a very simple way to do it. Another way to do it is from any G Suite application. You can click on your waffle and find the Google Meet icon. Click on it. It opens up your new window. Join or start a meeting. You just have to hit continue. And there you go. You're back to that main screen again, where you would hit join now, copy your meeting code, and invite others to your meeting. And then, of course, in your Google Classroom, you have hopefully set up your Google Meet link. So right here is your Google Meet link. That's always the same Google Meet link for your students to use. And so students right within your Google Classroom can hit this Google Meet code, and it pops them right up into your Google Classroom that will be the same every week. So there are the simple ways to create a Google Meet. Hopefully this is helpful, and have fun instructing your students through Google Meet.